Hi, my name is Debra R. Richardson of Debra R. Richardson LLC, and I help you clean up your vendor data, clean up your vendor processes so that you pay the right vendor. Now, this week's Vendor Master File tip of the week is what is business identity compromise or BIC? Now, business email compromise or BEC, depending on where you read about it, there are many definitions, but we all know about it. They all kind of say the same thing where the fraudsters are trying to get you to transfer your company's funds or divert your vendor payments. And just as we got used to that, hopefully, putting in authentication techniques, internal controls, and best practices so that we can avoid it, now comes another one because we know fraudsters are always evolving. So business identity compromise or BIC. Now the FBI defined it in March of 2021 on their private industry notification, and I'll put a link to that in the description. But they called it a newly defined cyber attack vector that was an evolution of business email compromise. Now, they defined it as the use of content generation and manipulation of tools to develop synthetic corporate personas or create a sophisticated emulation of an existing employee. So they are really deep fakes, and they can include a video, an image, or a recording that's convincingly altered and manipulated to represent or misrepresent someone as doing or saying something that was not actually done or said. All right. So if you want a deeper dive, episode 207 of my podcast, it will pop up after this video, or you can listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts. I dive deeper into two FBI notifications or alerts, right? This one that we're talking about in 2021, and then one in June of 2022, where it talks about what they're actually using it for against companies. So if you want to hear about that, plus how you can identify it and mitigate it, make sure you listen to that episode. Again, it's going to pop up at the end of this video because I do have my podcast on YouTube as well. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in learning more about business identity compromise. All right, so if you like more information on how to improve your vendor process, please go to my website at deborarrichardson.com for free tools and resources to avoid fraud, regulatory fines, and bad vendor data. So good luck and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified next Tuesday for the next Vendor Master File tip of the week.